Hey, I went ahead and reinstalled PSO2. I forgot that I had my friend log on my account and make me into Orange Common Rider Drive. I really like the male costumes in this game. It's a shame that most people don't play male characters, but there's a lot of really cool designs. I have a pretty nice collection of them. The reason why I came back is because this class is like right up my alley. It's completely melee focused, has a lot of defensive options and mobility. Also, Critica has been on a pretty sharp decline. Apparently, the economy has just completely crashed over the past week. The developers don't seem to be doing much to actually resolve the problem. Also, I got tired of the game just running at a really bad frame rate. It's getting really old. So I decided to reinstall this. I don't know if I'll stick with it. I looked at the release date schedule for both the Switch and the PC for next month, and there's honestly nothing coming out at all. So I'll probably be playing this and Ultimate and some outstanding projects I didn't finish, like Vesperia. I know I say that a lot, but I do want to go back to that game. So I figured I'd come back and check this out. So they fixed a lot of the problems I had with the game. The main one I had was that nothing was tradable. That's why I was interested in Critica, because pretty much everything is tradable in that game. It seems like they've made most things tradable. Also, they've reduced a lot of the emphasis on having to run emergency quests. That's what I was getting really tired of doing. Just having the whole game, having to mold my life around the game was really difficult, especially as somebody who is a content creator. Pretty serious content creator. I upload every day. It was kind of hard to juggle other projects. Right now I have Horizon 4 Ultimate, which I'm almost done with almost all the content with that. It's going to take a little while, but I just didn't like having to always idle on the game and camp in the blocks and be on at 3 in the morning and stuff. One of the issues is, this is a Japanese game. It's not really intended for international audiences at this time, so a lot of the primetime emergency quests, the ones that are really important for your progression, pretty much always at 3 or 6 in the morning, and it just got kind of excessive past a certain point. So I already had some pretty good gear that I could use for my hero class. Got this one right here. I can equip this one. Need a little bit of attack, so I'm not really good with this class yet. I'm just gonna practice. This game's got some optimization problems too, mostly just the game is consisted of over 80,000 files, so it can be a nightmare if any of the files goes wrong or anything. But it runs better than Critica. Critica's just a nightmare to run. It's not a good look when the prime, the main end-game content runs at 20 FPS consistently. So I won't be explaining this class because I'm not really good with it yet. When I get to that point, I probably will. I will say this weapon's pretty cool because it allows you to attack through parrying, which I think is pretty awesome. I'm a sucker for that kind of mechanic in anything. Apparently the English version open beta is starting soon, but it's only on Xbox One, which I think is weird. The next series is a PC game. Usually, it's on any console. Actually, that's not true. Beta 4. Chill video today. Working on Christmas Eve. I work like every day on this channel. Just wanted to do something relaxing today. I don't know if I'll stick with this. It's very likely I may move on to something else, but I wanted to play for at least a little while and see how things go. Some problems with stuttering. It doesn't seem to be stuttering that much now because I turned off G-Sync. But it runs much better than completed. The developers of Critica don't really seem to be attempting to address the issues that the players have with the game, which is not a good look, especially when the economy has crashed and people are unable to like even dodge attacks in the range because the frame rate is so bad. So I don't know how much longer I'll be playing that. I mean, I'm honestly pretty content with the guides and stuff that I made. That actually made my money back that I spent on it, and a little profit as well. And some of those videos are still getting views, so I think that's a good stopping point for me. I never really spent much money on this game. I've been playing this game since the beta. Obviously, the past like 3.5 years or so, I quit, but I only spent like 80 bucks on this game. It is pretty free to play friendly unless you're trying to get stuff from the loot boxes. I do strongly dislike how you can't like trade most of the stuff from the cash shop and all the good stuff is in the loot boxes. It's not like Critica or DFO or closers where there's like distinct things that you can buy at a guaranteed rate, and you just kind of just turn a profit and basically just legally buy in-game currency. You can't really do that in this game easily, so that part is kind of annoying. But I do like how they've added more use for the money. And you can actually trade most things now, so catching up for me is not going to be that difficult. I actually have not checked the cash shop. I wonder if they
ここでしか手に入らないものがたくさん。
I would also have to install the mobile game and use that to charge cash. Apparently, I have a couple things in my storage that are actually worth some money, so I do get paid today, so maybe I'll do that. But I want to see if I'll actually stick with the game first. Right now, it's kind of a dry period for me. I already pretty much explained everything in Orochi 4 Ultimate. I'm kind of at the point where the frame rate is so bad, I would much rather enjoy it on PC, but that's not coming for another 2 months. So, right now, the main issue is getting the Perseus fragments to get Hades, the real Perseus, and then the final chapter, and Hades' secret treasure. And that's honestly pretty boring. I might try to do that on stream today or something. I'm not really doing anything for Christmas, but it's kind of eye-opening because you don't really feel like your character is getting that much stronger in infinite mode because of how highly it scales. But when you go back to the story mode, you like one-shot everything. So I might just go on a power trip and try to get all the Perseus fragments. But yeah, just thought I'd show my character too. He looks pretty cool as well. Like I said, really awesome male costumes in this game, but you don't really get to appreciate a lot of them. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.